Hello, it's your boy Davidoff and welcome back to Premier League predictions. We got an upgrade. I got a green screen behind me, arrived on Tuesday. Got a new Arsenal goalkeeper shirt as well, arrived on this morning on Wednesday. So yeah, it's a good time. And my phone, I got a new phone because my other phone stopped working properly. And so they sent me a new one for free, warranty. So just about expiring in like 2 months as well, so nice timing. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna, have a background here, so no more green, David in editing, just, I don't know, put something Premier League related. Anyway, once again, just like the previous week, I have done very poorly. This has jinxed me. This match day 4, I got 3 exact scores in a row, 7 results out of 10. And then you just see this, 2 out of 10 results, 1 exact score. Round 6, even worse, not even an exact score, just 2 results and 8 wrong. Oh dear, man, oh dear. I should be more annoyed at myself, to be fair, because I mean, I'm not predicting it properly, and also my team's losing. We've lost twice in a row now. Yeah, I predicted 2-1 Villa. They lost 3-0 to Leeds. Well played to Leeds though. It looks like they're here to stay, which is good. I wanted them to stay up. West Ham, I had losing 3-1 to Man City. City drew 1-1. So West Ham are doing a lot better than I expected. They're really doing really well. So David Moyes is doing something there. Fulham, I had drawing 1-1 with Palace in the derby. They lost 2-1. Palace won it. Man United beat Chelsea. I had 2-1 United. I thought, hey, they beat PSG. They can do something, and they usually beat Chelsea as well at Old Trafford anyway. Not the case, just a dead 0-0. Liverpool, I had winning 2-0, they won 2-1, so that wasn't too bad. Not the exact score, but a goal off, but not a hard prediction to get, to be honest. Southampton, I had drawing 2-2 with Everton, they won 2-0, so I think every team has lost now. When was the last time it was this early where everyone lost at least once? There must be some sort of record, maybe, because we're only 6 match days in. Usually there's at least like a team or two that still hasn't lost, maybe more than that. But already everyone has lost at least once. There's got to be a record in there somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, Wolves, I had winning 1-0 against Newcastle. It was 1-1, and Newcastle got a good point there. Arsenal against Leicester, I wasn't too optimistic about it, to be fair. I only predicted 1-1. We lost 1-0. I'm not surprised that we lost. But yeah, I did have a feeling we wouldn't win though. I did say 1-1, so yeah. Brighton, I had winning 2-1 against West Brom. It was 1-1. Burnley, I had losing 2-1 to Spurs. It was 1-0. So close, but not that close. Anyway, if you want to give me some prediction tips, I'd appreciate it, but I don't know how you do that because it's so unpredictable this year, to be honest, but I am doing terrible. Oh well, screw it. Wolves v Palace. I can see Palace doing something, I really can. They do tend to get some random away wins out of nowhere. I remember them getting a win at Leicester once, when I just thought they were going to get smashed. I'm going to stick with Wolves. 1-0 to Wolves. Very risky, probably not going to pay off, but screw it. I'm in a screw it mode right now. I'm also recording this a day late. I usually schedule these prediction videos for not just Premier League, but AFL as well, AFL tips and Premier League predictions, Champions League predictions. I schedule them for specific days. The Champions League predictions I forgot to record on Saturday. Ended up recording it very late. And now I'm a day late with this. What is going on with me? What is going on? Sheffield United will lose to Man City. Surely they won't lose this one, City. I mean, they drew against West Ham, but I thought they'd win for sure. Sheffield United, West Ham are playing well at least. Sheffield United, they've got 1 draw. They've been very poor. They've had a terrible start, and to be honest, they could go down. Shout out to a subscriber, Ali Merez. Ali Merez predicted Sheffield United to go down. I didn't believe him. A lot of people didn't believe him at the time, But oh my days, he might be right. He might be right, because they have had an awful start. Awful start. Something needs to change over there. I don't know what. Not the manager. I think he deserves a chance to, you know. But still, something's got to change, because they're not getting anything. They got points, and it was a lucky point as well. Burnley. In previous seasons, I would bank on them winning 1-0 at home. You know, it's something that they would do. They could do it this season, but they've not won a game. Chelsea are not very consistent at the moment, but you know, they're at least getting points. I'm gonna say draw, but I'm not sure. Didn't mean that to rhyme, but I'm gonna say 1-1 draw. But I'm also thinking 3-1 Chelsea. Those are the two scorelines got in my head. Uh, 2-1 Chelsea, 2-1 Chelsea, 2-1 Chelsea. I just have no faith in Burnley right now to do anything. Unless it's Arsenal, they definitely beat us at home, 100%. Liverpool v West Ham. West Ham are playing well. I did say that. Do I underestimate them again and predict Liverpool to win? Yes, I do, because I'm an idiot. But also Liverpool at home at Anfield. Yes, they don't have Van Dijk, and yes, they don't have the fans either. But they're still at home. It's still an advantage. I just think they'll win narrowly. I think they got enough quality up front to win. Just defensively is the main problem for them. Aston Villa v Southampton. Villa to win 2-0. Clean sheets. Might be risky. Southampton they've definitely improved their form recently. 3 the last 4. Drew the other one. Villa did just lose as well at home, 3-0. Nah, I'm going to stick with Villa. I think they'll bounce back. Newcastle v Everton. I'm going to say 2-2. These two have some decent games, so I'm looking forward to it. I think last year, wasn't it? They played at Goodison Park. I think it was 2-0 with like a minute to go in the 94th minute, and the other team, I think it was Newcastle that scored 2, if I remember it right. I'm going to predict a repeat, 2-2. Maybe not the exact same way though, the same scoreline. United v Arsenal. Look, listen, I know United are playing poorly, okay? Yes, they've won game recently, but they've not been playing too well, especially look at their Chelsea game. But this is Arsenal at Old Trafford in the league. And let me tell you this, I know about Arsenal at Old Trafford in the league, alright? I'm an Arsenal fan. I've been watching Arsenal since 2000, alright? I have seen our whole rivalry with Manchester United. You know, you can't forget rivalry like that, alright? The last time we beat them in the league at Old Trafford was 2006. Just bear that in mind, alright? It's almost 14 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's the 06-07 season. It was like in September. I remember the goal as well. We won 1-0. I think Cristiano got dispossessed, and a young Fabregas played a great through ball to Adebayor, who finished it, right? Won that game 1-0. Also the last time we did a double over them as well, right? That was the last time we beat Man United at Old Trafford in the league. We did it in the Cup in 2015, but that's the Cup. In the league, we have not done it in 14 years. I have seen Man United fans say that Arsenal could win this. If there's any game at Old Trafford they could win, it's this one. But it's still Arsenal at Old Trafford. We don't win at Old Trafford in the league. It just doesn't happen. It's set in stone. We just don't do it. It's some sort of mental block, or it's something else. I don't think it's the refs. I know a lot of fans tend to blame the refs. There was, apart from the 04 game, 04-05 game, that was a disaster. That was disgraceful. But apart from that, it's mainly because we can't finish. We can't finish our chances, and we just bottle it. We always bottle it at Old Trafford, and it's very annoying. And it's going to happen again. I'm sorry, but last year we should have beaten them. The year before we should have beaten them. We drew both times. They were struggling, and we drew both times. Okay? We even lost to David Moyes' Man United at Old Trafford. We couldn't beat them at home either under David Moyes. Okay, I just have no faith. All right, so 1-0. Yeah, 1-0 United. I'm telling you, we've lost 2 games now. We lost 3 of our last 4 league games. Okay, we got Europa League on Thursday. Before that, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Either we lose or we draw. We are not winning up there. It doesn't happen. I know there's no fans, but it doesn't happen. And I don't care what Jord tells me from Red Reveal, alright? Spurs v Brighton. 3-1. Yes. 3-1. They will score goals. Kane will get a brace. Son will get a goal. And they'll concede because their defence is poor. Fulham v West Brom. Who wants to watch this game? Definitely not me. I refuse to watch this. Not even the highlights, mate. I did that based on my anticipation for it. I think it's going to be completely dead. Alright, 0-0. Leeds v Leicester. I'm banking on Leeds to win this. 2-1. I didn't think about that too much, but I think Leeds can do it for sure. 2-1 to Leeds. I don't think they'll lose. So that's one prediction for you. Leeds will not lose to Leicester. 2-1 Leeds. 0-0 between Fulham and West Brom. Very possible in my opinion. 3-1 Spurs. Definitely can happen. I think they'll at least win. 1-0 United. I think the only way this could be wrong is if, obviously, if it's more than 1-0 or if we draw. I don't see it. I think what I say about us not winning there, I think that's definitely set in stone. Okay. Newcastle Everton. I think definitely could happen to St James's Park. Villa to win 2-0 against Southampton, I think it's possible. Southampton can win. It might be risky, but I'm willing to take the risk. 2-1 Liverpool, I think works. West Ham can pull something off, but I think Liverpool will bring it home. Chelsea to win 2-1 at Burnley, I think is very doable for Chelsea at this point in the season. City should beat Sheffield United away. They should. They should. They should have beat West Ham as well, but they didn't. But they should. They should beat Sheffield United. And Wolves 1-0 against Palace might be the riskiest one, but it might pay off. We'll see. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.